Hi everyone, welcome to victoriapacking.com, and today I'm going to show you how to make those beautiful cabbage rolls. For me, those are soul food. I used to eat it when I was a child, and it's pretty much easy to make and really lovely to eat. So I hope you enjoy the idea and stay tuned. Pretty big white cabbage. Take all those upper leaves out if they're not pretty enough, and take the core out. After the core is out, pop it to boiling water, salted boiling water, like for pasta, for about 7 to 10 minutes, or until the leaves started to be pliable and soft, but not too soft. Yes, and it's very important to put this side down, like so in the pot. Chop finely onion. This is pretty big bulb of onion, and caramelize it with grapeseed oil or avocado oil on medium-high heat until it's pretty dark. 2 pounds of meat. I'm using today pork meat, lean pork, but you can use turkey meat, beef, even chicken, whatever minced meat you prefer. It's pretty forgiving recipe. Then add rice. What I did for rice, I washed it, then I cover it with boiling water, close the lid on, and let it stand for about half an hour to an hour, or until it's pretty cold. So this is just half cup of rice, so add it here. Let's add our onion in. This is already caramelized onion, as you see. Let's add it in. It gives a lot of flavor. No salt seasoning goes in. Lots and lots of paprika. I love paprika. It gives a lot of sweetness and, you know, body to all the dish. Even a little bit more. Chipotle chili. This is for the smokiness and for the just very beautiful flavor. Mustard seeds. I love them popping in the mouth. Very lovely. Allspice. White pepper. You can use black pepper, freshly ground. And salt. A little bit of Worcestershire sauce goes in, gives another dimension to all the flavors. Apple cider vinegar, just a bit, because pork is very sweet. And couple tablespoons of, I'm adding pasta sauce, but if you don't have, use just crushed tomatoes, because this is enough flavor here. And classically, it's not with pasta sauce, it's with tomato paste or something. And mix all together. I think I need to do it with my hands. At this point, after its hand being softened a little bit, don't throw away the water, because probably you will need it later with the inner parts, and you will throw back the leaves inside, but you don't know really now if you will need it, so just don't drain the cabbage. As you see, because we core it before cooking, it separates very easily, much easier if we won't be coring it before. If the middle of the cabbage is too brittle to work with or too fresh to work with, throw it to the water for a couple of minutes and then continue your peeling. Take 9 by 13 inch large, very deep tray. It's pretty deep. And cover all the bottom with those leaves. Okay? I mean the smallest leaves that you can't really use for rolling the rolls, the cabbage rolls. just like so. Take large outer leaves, those who very pliable and beautiful. This part, the vein here, or the stalk, just cut a little bit out of it, otherwise it will stuck and it won't be so pretty. Now, take this side with the curly side in and place about, I don't know, quite large amount. It's up to you if you like it very stuffed or you like more cabbage. I love it pretty stuffed, so I'm stuffing it very well. And another thing, different leaves will hold different amount of filling. And roll it like so. You see such a beautiful roll. Place it in the tray with the cabbage here. Now you should place it very, very dense together. So see you after I will roll all of those. As you see, after all of this is done, and I have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 of them. And they can be vary in size because of the leaves, size of the leaves of the cabbage. I have leftovers. And you know how I hate waste. So, take your leftover leaves. You know, those leaves are too small to handle or too broken to handle or anyhow. And put your stuffing in like so. Let's make our pasta sauce. Usually I'm using crushed tomatoes. I just didn't have crushed tomatoes at home on hand. So you can use pasta sauce or crushed tomatoes as well. Take whole jar and wash it with another jar of water. Add no salt seasoning, sweet paprika and salt. You can add a little bit of chipotle as well. Cover cabbage rolls with the sauce completely. If you don't have enough sauce, like I didn't have, you can add a little bit of water and it won't dilute the flavor as much, don't worry. And next step, take parchment paper, run it under the water and it will become pliable and soft, and cover all the cabbage rolls. Pop to preheated oven to 350 Fahrenheit for an hour or so. Sprinkle them with fresh dill for freshness and beauty. Cut it in the middle just for the sake of the show and eat them with beautiful organic good quality sour cream. Really, really, really good one. As usually I showed you in the French side of the thing. And I love it this way. Let's try that. It's amazing. Oh, I love my sour cream. By the way, out of sheer laziness, sometimes I'm making just the pie without the rolling and it's tasty and good as well. So I hope you will give it a go. And you know, as usual, don't forget to subscribe, write me a comment, thumbs up me, and cheers, Victoria. Love you all, see you next time, bye!